everyone, and welcome inside the Red Earth Production Studios for another edition of YBMcast. We appreciate all you youth baseball fans tuning in each week and watching the show. We do appreciate it very much. We got some good stuff for you today. I want to start off with our winner, Tracy Eichhorn. We haven't heard from you yet, of the Charlie Hustle Pete Rose box set with the autographed card inside. Tracy Eichhorn, you have been chosen and selected as our winner of this contest. We do appreciate that. Please contact us so we can get this to you and get that taken care of. Thank you very much. Everybody who liked and commented and participated in the contest, we do appreciate it. Please, if you are enjoying what we're doing, we'll have some more of these coming up. Please like, subscribe, share it out. Let your friends know. We appreciate it. We've got some good stuff coming up, I believe, over the next, through the rest of summer. We're going to be out at some more Game 7. We got the 14U Invitational, I believe, correct? Elite Invitational coming up this weekend. And we're looking forward to being out there. There's going to be some really good 14U teams. I'm looking forward to that one. We're going to talk a little bit about the 12U Elite Invitational here in just a minute. But great stuff. We're looking to do some more with PBR Missouri. Our good friend Kevin Mulder. We're hopefully we'll have some more stuff coming up. Tune in Thursday for our prep update. We're going to talk about some all-state and all-conference. A lot of winners that way, talking about some players this coming Thursday on YBMcast with Matt and Brian and Kevin Mulder. So make sure you tune in. We appreciate it very much. Let's get into our Game 7 weekend championship stuff. We've got the high school teams are in full swing over there. We've got the 15U, 16U high school series. Adidas Academy 15U Bunyard took the ship over the St. Louis Bears, beating them 10-6. And the 15U Rawlings Tigers out of Columbia Mo and Premier Baseball Academy 16U made it to the semifinals as well. So big shout out to those guys. A lot of 15U teams there getting in that. 17U, 18U. The 17U Adidas Athletics Gold took the title over the Adidas Athletics. The final, I messed this up. Final. So can't even read my own writing. That was terrible. No. Oh, anyway, the 17U Adidas Athletics Gold beat the Adidas Athletics Black 17U 13-12 in a slugfest. That's what I meant to say. That's where I was going with that, folks. So congrats to the Gold over the Black. And then the Adidas Athletics 18U also was in the semifinals along with Academa, I guess that's what it is, Midwest. And so congrats to all those teams. The 8 what is it? Academa, are you sure? Okay, Academa Midwest. I'm butchering some stuff today. As you can see, it's a struggle already. Shout out to those guys for getting into that semifinal there. Big showing by the Adidas Athletics there, though, right, son? 15U and the 17-18U. Big showing. There's 5 teams there getting in that. So good job, guys. 41 teams this weekend down in Perryville, Missouri for the Game 7 Midwest Thunder I-55 Showdown. The Midwest Thunder hosting that tournament down there. And let's start with the 8U machine pitch. The St. John River Dogs beat the Missouri Legends 15-7 to take the championship in the 8U division. Also, 9U. These are all single A, double A divisions down there. Saw the Jackson Tribe and Midwest Thunder in the championship, but we didn't have results. I'm not quite sure why. I didn't see the results in there. So, but congrats to both those teams for getting in the championship game. The Southern Illinois Strikers outlasted the Hawks in the 7-5 in the 10U AA championship game. And in 11U AA, We have some more unfinished results. I'm not sure if it got rained out or what happened there. But the Jackson Tribe had punched their ticket to the championship, so congrats on getting there, guys. So hopefully if we can get some stuff there, we'll get that to you. 12UAA, the SEMO Tropics, took the 12U ship over the Tribe, coached by Coach Meyer, 11-3, and the 13U AA finishing the brackets. The St. John River Dogs took the ship 10-2 over the Jeffco Express, also showing well the Missouri Miners and the Cape Bengals making it to the semifinals as well. So good tournament down there in Perryville, Missouri. Midwest Thunder, thanks for hosting that down there. Good job, guys. Now let's get to the 12U Elite Invitational. Jeff Sowers, Missouri Gators. Jeff Sowers has been hosting that, helping putting that together since they were 9U, I believe, Justin? Yeah. So, and it's always been a real good tournament. Didn't disappoint this year as well. A lot of good, solid teams in that one. Had 23 teams playing over at Plummer Family Park in Illinois. Now, this is unusual, but the top 4 seeds at the end of pool play also faced off in the semifinals. So those guys came out of it. The Cangelosi Sparks, Coach Campbell's team, defeated the Central Illinois Force, Coach Yellow, 5-3 in the semifinals. And the Missouri Gators, Coach Sowers' team, defeated the Under Armour St. Louis Prospects at 5-4. That's Don Rogers' team in the other semifinal. With the overall championship going to Coach Sowers' Gators. Congrats. Beating the Coach Campbell's Cangelosi Sparks 15-3 in the championship game. And congrats to the Southern Illinois Blue Jays as they defeated the Missouri Sticks in the silver bracket of that championship there. So, man, that was a good weekend. Congrats to Coach Sowers' squad and those teams there. The Cangelosi Sparks for finishing at second in that tournament. A lot of good baseball teams there, guys. Let's get on to the World Nationals. There's 105 teams in this tournament this weekend. That's a lot of teams right there, folks. So let's start it off with the 8U machine pitch, which saw the St. Louis Clutch take another championship 18-3 over the Young Bucks. I think that's 3 in a row now for the St. Louis Clutch? My goodness, that team's on a roll. So 9UAA, the St. Louis Naturals, Coach Taylor over the Rawlings Tigers, coached by Coach Spielberg, 10-9 in a tight one. Congrats to the St. Louis Naturals. 10UAA, St. Louis Naturals outlasted the Greyhounds, coached by Brett White, 12-7. We saw that Greyhounds team a couple weeks before in a turn. That's a good look at their independent squad out of Wildwood, I believe it is there. St. Louis Naturals, congrats. Championships there, 9U, 10UAA, very good showing there. Way to go, guys. 10U AAA Major. Clutch Baseball beat the O'Fallon Bombers in a slugfest, 12-8. Coach Cranwetter's Clutch Baseball team keeps rolling. That's a good squad there. The O'Fallon Bombers came up just a bit short. Good showing by the O'Fallon Bombers. 11U AA, Coach Scott Fredericks, Missouri Riverbats squeezed out the win for the ship 15-14 over the Raymore Rampage from the KC area and Coach Jason Harper. 15-14. Man, there was some hitting going on in that one. You know, sometimes, and this is just true of youth baseball, you get to that championship game and you're just throwing guys out there on the mound. You know, you're seeing what you got left, right? Because that will put a test on you. And so sometimes the scores get a little big, guys. 15-14 guys hitting the baseball. Very good. Congrats to the Missouri Riverbats. Black. 11U, AAA Major. We had two teams traveling from the East and did not disappoint, meeting in the championship game. Steven Cisneros and his KC Prodigy edged the Base Knox and Coach Weissman's squad 5-4 in a very good matchup there. Big ups to those two guys coming over from KC. The Prodigy, good squad there. Base Knox, seen them before. 5-4, good championship game. And in the bracket continues to showcase some good baseball, that 11U AAA majors. St. Louis Forest, Diamond Kings baseball, prospects, Missouri Gators. Each week, you got some good teams, good baseball, thanks to the Prodigy and the Base Knocks trekking east for the tournament. 12U AA saw the Midwest Futures come out on top after a second-place finish the week before. The week we were out there, I think it was the championships, they took second there. This week, first place. Congrats to the Midwest Futures there. Bouncing back, take the ship over the St. Louis Prospects, 13-3. Congrats to the Central Illinois Swing and Missouri Gators, Coach Rout's squad there for semifinal appearances. 13U AA, the 314 Apaches, Coach Culberson's squad, took the title over the Springfield Cardinals, Coach Springer, out of Springfield, Illinois, in a close contest, 10-8. Congrats to the Mo Sluggers, Coach West, and the St. Louis Bears for their semifinal appearance in that one. You know what I'm seeing here? There was a lot of good championship games in this one here. A lot of close ball games. Really good baseball out there. As the summer's heating up, so is the baseball. There we go. Just works. 13U AAA Major. Another close contest sees the St. Louis Naturals take the ship over the St. Louis Titans 11-7 with semifinal shout-outs to the Mineral Area Blue Jays and the Heat. 14U, we're getting down to it. 14U AA had a 14-team tournament with Mets baseball coming out on top 7-5 over the Missouri Gators in the championship bracket, with semifinal finishes by the Jackson Tribe and Carlinville Capitals. Congrats to those guys. In the silver bracket, the St. Louis Forest Navy came out on top over Bandits baseball, Coach Bryant's squad, 12-2 in the 14U AA. Wrapping up here, 14U AAA Major with another 14-team age division saw the Illinois Gators, I think I'm going to butcher this name, Coach Chiroto. I'm sorry, Coach, if I butchered your name. Win a close battle with the St. Louis Bears, 5-2 in the championship bracket. Shout out to the Under Armour St. Louis Prospects, Coach Reed, and the Missouri Razorbacks for a semifinal finish. Also in the silver bracket, the Gamers Blue beat the Prospects 9-1. A lot of close games, Justin. I mean, a lot of close games. That was some good baseball this weekend in the World Nationals. Congrats to all the champions. We appreciate those guys coming out. Game7baseball.com. Go get yourself registered. If I think there might be a few slots left in the World Series. There's maybe a few slots here and there coming up in the June Classic. You got high school stuff still going. There's all kinds of baseball going on out there right now, folks. So, Dave and Dave, thanks for making it happen. We appreciate Game 7 baseball. All right, guys, let's do our social shout-outs. What do you say, Justin? Ready to do some social shout-outs? Let's get into it, man. I want to start on Facebook. Jack Zimmerman's squad, St. Louis Force, 13U, their 2026 squad, really having another a really good season. They 30-10-1 going into the final two tournaments season. They're going to be down at the Perfect Game in Georgia and Space Coast, Florida Select 32. So we're going to watch those closely and see how they do down there. Looking forward to that. Congrats to the 13U St. Louis Force, Coach Zimmerman. Keep that going. Good group there of kids as we're watching that. Big shout out to you guys. Also want to throw this up. Zimmerman put this up on Facebook. Nice work, Jake McGee. Jake McGee played for the St. Louis Force. His dad, Sal McGee, and that was a good squad. He's in the top, I think, players in his class in PBR's rankings. He's down a perfect game in this one. And as you can see, he had a great weekend. He was the Perfect Game Southeast Championship Tournament MVP pitcher. I mean, that's impressive down there in Perfect Game. Congrats to Jake McGee. Big shout out to you, young man. Keep it rolling there. Let's move over to our Twitter. We got another local player, Cole Gramling from St. Charles West High School was a catcher, part of that squad that went into the districts, won their district, faced off against a very good Blair Oaks team, which Blair Oaks ended up in the semifinals of that. He's going to Lindenwood, signed with Lindenwood Baseball. Congrats to Cole Gramling for that signing. Good luck, young man, with the Lindenwood Baseball program. Let's move on over to our Instagram. Our good friends down there, the Midwest Mavs. 144th championship, ballin' and brawlin' at Ballparks National. Again, that 12U team just kind of keeps rolling, don't they, son? They took down the number 6 team in the country, Omaha Tigers, 12-0 in the championship game to complete a 5-0 weekend. Outscoring opponents 59-12. The team had a total of 17 dingers on the weekend. That team is just impressive. I'm looking forward to watching these kids and this group of kids as they move forward and what they're going to be able to do over the next, few years, and watching them a little bit more. That's going to be impressive. Big shout out to the 12U Mavs for that championship there. Hey, 9U, Coach Stein, his recruits baseball 9U team, another championship. Great work again. This team keeps rolling. I'm looking forward to seeing this 9U team as it progresses. They're winning a lot. And I mean, it's about development. We understand that, but it's always fun to watch these kids. I love the picks on these, Coach Stein. I do. I love the kids. They're in just the traditional they're laying down there. It's fun. Congrats to Recruits Baseball, 9U, Coach Stein. Keep getting it done. 9U Midwest Mavs, another 9U. That was their Monette Bear Bash, taking home the championship. That same squad just won the state championship up here with the Game 7 a couple weeks ago. So congrats to that 9U Midwest Mavs. Keep working it, guys. Keep it up. Next, we got Marucci, 18U Victus National, with the first place finish this weekend at K-State. Great job, guys. Big ups to that Victus team there. Next, we got here's one I think is fun. 11U Midwest Mavs, long ball city shots today from Gunnar Johnson and Parker Blackburn. Won the game 9-8, playing the semifinals. Couple of dingers from those 11U players. Love that shot. Congrats. Big shout out to Gunnar Johnson and Parker Blackburn. Keep it going, guys. Here we got the Marucci Midwest again. 10U Victus went undefeated this weekend and brought home the rings. Congrats to that Victus team. 10U. Keep it swinging, guys. Keep playing hard. Big shout out, Marucci Midwest. Another one. 11U Victus National boys at our Arkansas Showcase Champs AAA this past weekend. Man, that's 3 right now with Marucci Midwest. So a big weekend there. That's awesome, guys. Another shout out to that 11U Victus National Championship. Ohio City Baseball Club, they've been following us. We're following them. It's kind of out there, but I love this. They were down in Georgia playing Perfect Game World Series. We're 5-0 in pool play. They were the number 1 seed overall. I was following this. Big ups to them for going 5-0 in that pool play tournament, because that's tough. They did lose in the bracket play 7-6. It was a close ball game against another very good team. But big shout out to the Ohio City Baseball Club. No iron team, 5-0 in the perfect game pool play. It's not what the ending I know they wanted, but still, shout out. Hey, this is what youth baseball is about. You go play, you work hard, keep working hard, guys. Another Marucci. This is number 4. 15U Victus National wins the championship in walk-off fashion at K-State. Congrats to that 15U Victus team. Marucci Midwest, big shout out to you guys. Congrats on that win. that will do it for our social shout outs, guys. We hope we'd taken the weekend off because we had some family wedding, and so we're going to be back out at the ballpark again this weekend, of course, with the 14U Elite Invitational. We're looking forward to that, having some highlights, hopefully, and we'll get some live look-ins, some interviews, all that stuff coming up next week for you on the show. And again, remember, tune in Thursday, our prep baseball report. We're into the summer. We're into our PDR stuff. We're going to have some talk about the state finalists, or not state finalists, but kids making all-state, all-conference, those types of things. We'll have some information there. So we're looking forward to it. Everybody have a great day in the Lord. And all you pitchers, keep throwing strikes, and you hitters, hit them where they ain't. We'll see you next time.